Alright, so the battery on this thing is now at half-life. So that means I gotta start the meditation soon. The reason why I play the tones on the walkie so much was because I saw this video of some guy in Florida. You guys saw that flash. Can you post slide again? I'll hold it right here while I talk. So anyways, I was I was looking at videos before I started recording these things myself. And a gentleman in Florida said he played tones. He was bitching about like you don't need the meditations and stuff, and I'm polar opposite of that. I know meditation's like a big key to this, but like I said, I hear stories and I try to implement them into my thing. And he said he played the tones for 3 hours straight on the walkie-talkie, and I guess an ET grabbed his hand and moved it off the key to get him to stop playing the tones. And he says ever since then, he's been getting all these visitors, and he sounds scared of them. I mean, I'm not sure if, I don't want to like speak for the guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But yeah, he's got these videos about people just standing outside watching his property, and some of his videos are pretty interesting. But then you look at other things like his history, and he's all into poltergeist and stuff like that. And then he started getting an app for his phone to mimic an ET in the sky. So like he started losing his credibility. Oh, look at that. That could be birds. But the birds would have been continuously flying. I would be able to track them all the way down. I would be able to track them still. But they kind of vanished right at that angle. And at the same direction as the last group did. Let's see, this way is southeast. I live in California, so that's already as south gets. Unless you go to Mexico and stuff. But it's not like I'm living in Oregon. And I did ask for a fleet. And 4 is a fleet, and that was way more than 4. And they started off in what seemed like a V pattern, but they broke off and started doing other things. Like a group of ducks would be flying in a V pattern and continuously. Like they kind of huddled together and then they spread out, and then they huddled together and then they spread out. So that tells me good possibility that ET. It's middle of the night. It is getting colder, so I gotta consider that. But their flight path was to, let's see, they're flying from west to east. That's east. Yeah, because this is dead east, north. That makes no sense. Okay. This way is south. This way is south. This way is southwest. West is this way. North. East. Could be southeast. West northwest. Alright, well I'm gonna have to stop playing the tones, get my laser out, start flashing some groups. Here, let me try to not